Right, I've scouted at Blackburn and obviously looked at the youth of today, and I'll be honest with you, the things that tend to fail for me within the professional game is the fact that kids are picked from the wrong age, as in they look at guys that have birthdays early on in the school term, so it's school academic year as opposed to birth, and that tends to find that the bigger, stronger, more athletic players obviously develop quicker, and the lads that are born the turn of the year, so April, May, June, up to the back end of the academic year, they tend to be late developers. So from their aspect, there's not enough to capture those, although that is changing, but there's not enough done at that level to help the lads that don't develop as quickly as the lads that do. So your pro games, your pro players tend to be from the older age academic year as opposed to across the board. So I think that needs to change within the pro game, and also how they come out and how they monitor people that do come out. Do they keep in touch with them? Do they keep in touch with the families? Do they reassess them after 6 months? Do they reassess them, invite them back into the club after 12 months? Perhaps there's not so much enough of that. They just tend to let them go, especially that was the case when I left football. You walked away and nobody gave you a phone call since. I'd hope to think that had changed, because there's a lot of psychological stuff that goes on when you do get released from the professional game.
You actually don't know how good you do this thing.
Joined Leeds United when I was under 10s, stayed there till under 16s, then I didn't get offered a scholarship off them. Then when I got found out I wasn't being offered a scholarship, I was a bit gutted. Didn't really know what I wanted, play football or give up, but I give it another go at a few other clubs, and unfortunately didn't work out. So that's another confidence blow, but bounced back, and now I'm here playing for Liversidge FC, enjoying my football again. My parents were devastated when I got released, but because the little things they did, like paying for petrol to get me there, the boots, the equipment, to make me look the part and be the part.
I was heartbroken because when I was working for Man City, they barred me at gates and told me, backing from Man City, come to Leeds United, your son's getting a scholarship, and after 3 months, they let him go. I didn't get any pay for 3 months. They let him go, so it was heartbreaking, to be fair. Just set up to say that I wasn't allowed to watch him play unless I went and worked for them instead of Man City. And I lost both jobs in the end. So,
how did you get the news? Because
we're all sat in a room with Lucy, Neil Redfern, Lucy Ward, Neil Redfern, Lee Bromby, Steve Holmes, and then was it Lucy who said it? Lucy who? Was it? Yeah, Lee Bromby brought the news and just said, sorry, we're not keeping him. Shook your hand. Lucy says, can I have a cuddle? And that was it, out the door. You know, thank you for 7 years there and out. Spent 7 years, I think, 6 or 7 years at Leeds. They were very poor. How it come about. Especially asked me to leave my job at Man City because my son's getting a scholar. Worked for Leeds United and then didn't get signed. Poor.
I've been playing football since I was 4, and most of my years were for Leeds United, but because they said no, doesn't mean I'm going to just give up on my dream like that. Because my dream is to become a footballer, but now I'm here at Liversidge FC, hoping to achieve that. I'm getting regular football at just the age of 18 in my first team, which is massive. I'm hoping to continue the progress and get higher, and hopefully scouts will come and watch and I'll get recognised as I'm the top goal scorer at the minute.